I'd like to call to order the regular meeting of the Gurnee Village Board of September 9, 2024. Roll call, please.
Garner.
Here.
O'Brien.
Present.
Thomas.
Present.
Thorstenson.
Here.
Woodside.
Present.
Ross.
Here.
6 present.
Y'all stand with me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Welcome, everybody. So we'll move on to the first item is the approval of the consent agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Trustee Balmas, second by Trustee O'Brien. Roll call, please.
Garner.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
Balmas.
Aye.
Thorstenson.
Yes.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross.
Aye.
6 aye.
Motion carries. Pat?
Item number 1, approval of the minutes from the August 19, 2024 meeting. Item number 2, approval of ordinance 2024-59, accepting the final plat of re-subdivision of the property located at 3437 Cheyenne Road. Item number 3, approval of Information System Division's recommendation to purchase 1-year VMware support subscription from Zones LLC at a total cost of $23,126.40, State of Illinois Innovation and Technology Contract. Item number 4, approval of payroll for period ending August 23, 2024 in the amount of $1,067,828.79. Item number 5, approval of bills for period ending September 9, 2024 in the amount of $860,454.78.
Is there a motion?
So move.
Motion by Trustee Garner, second by Trustee Ross. Roll call, please.
Garner.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
Balmas.
Aye.
Thorstenson.
Yes.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross.
Aye.
6 aye.
Motion carries. On to petitions and communications. Item number 1, administration of the oath of office for the promotion of Police Sergeant Matt Bendler to Police Commander. Well, Matt, either I'm getting old or you just did this going up to sergeant. Is that correct? I don't know. How long has it been?
It's been
2 years. I'm getting old.
All right, thank you, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Mutes, Village Board, guests, residents. We appreciate the opportunity to come before you and recognize one of our sergeants who was during a promotional process. As the mayor mentioned, Matt was promoted just 2 years, about 2.5 years ago now, I think it was. And so I'm going to go a little bit through Matt's career. Some of you, this may be a refresher for what was said in May of 2022. But Sergeant Matt Bendler has been a member of the Gurnee Police Department since September of 2001. Matt served in the Patrol Division from 2001 to 2018, working in various roles as a patrol officer, including field training officer, evidence technician, juvenile officer, use of force and defensive tactics instructor, a rapid deployment instructor, an emergency vehicle operator instructor, a drone pilot, and an instructor with the Gurnee Police Department's Citizens Police Academy. Matt also served on the Northern Illinois Police Alarm System, NIPUS, Emergency Services Team for 9 years, in both the containment team and on the marksmanship team as a sniper. In 2018, Sergeant Bendler was appointed to the Investigations Division, where he served as a police detective until his sergeant promotion. Sergeant Bendler has received numerous awards over the years, including letters of recognition, letters of commendation, unit citations, Gurnee Police Department Traffic Safety Awards, and Driving Under the Influence Enforcement Recognition. In 2011, Matt was recognized by the Gurnee Police Department and the Illinois Chiefs of Police Association for earning a Medal of Valor during a domestic stabbing incident. Matt is the recipient of the Gurnee Police Department's Crime Control Pillar in 2017 and was selected as the Gurnee Police Department Officer of the Year in 2020. Matt has been actively involved in the Gurnee Police Department's Social Lodge, where he is currently serving as the president. Matt was promoted to sergeant in May of 2022 and has served as a patrol sergeant on both the night and day shifts. Matt is currently the coordinator of the Gurnee Police Department's Defensive Tactics Program. Matt graduated summa cum laude from McMurray College with a double major in psychology and criminal justice. While at McMurray College, Matt was a 3-year captain on the wrestling team, as well as an academic All-American. Matt is married to his wife, Erin, and they have 2 children, Brody and Evelyn. As mentioned, Matt was promoted to sergeant in May of 2022. I had the honor, it was my first promotion to sergeant as a police chief at the village of Gurnee. And so it's really exciting to be able to promote Matt to commander here 2 years and I guess 4 months later. So Matt, congratulations, thank you. And if you'll join us up front for your oath of office.
Sorry. All right, Matt, you've done this before, so raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Matt Bendler,
Having been appointed to the office of
having been appointed to the office of
Commander in the Village
Commander in the Village
of Gurnee in the County of Lake,
of Gurnee in the County of Lake,
do solemnly swear that I will support
do solemnly swear that I will support
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
United States,
United States,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of
Commander.
Commander.
Congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
All right, as is tradition and honor, Matt gets to select somebody to pin his badge on him, and he has selected his wife.
Really?
Now for my favorite part. It's kind of cool, a lot of old faces and a lot of new faces. Let's see, first, I'd like to thank my family. I love you guys. This is kind of a stressful job, a lot of time away from family, weekends, holidays, birthdays, stuff like that. Sorry, I'm super nervous here. So they stuck with me through all of it. I appreciate you guys. I got a lot of family here, my mom and my stepdad, my stepmom, my brother, his beautiful wife, my mother-in-law, yes. You're hiding behind Evelyn over there, sorry. But thank you for all the support you give me. Let's see, give me 2 minutes here. Thank you to all the new guys. We're getting so young, it seems like, day by day as a department. And we have a lot of new people who have tried really hard, and they have a lot of, give it a lot of effort and enthusiasm like I had when I was a young kid. Thank you to all the supervisors who have helped guide me the last 2 years and 4 months or whatever it is. Thank you to, the village, who clearly has the safety of the police department in mind in the village, giving us a lot of training and equipment and everything that we need to be successful. Village board manager, Christine, Civil Service Commission, the mayor, I think they all have our backs, and you can't say that for every village around here. To the chief and the deputy chief, same thing. Can't always say that they're good dudes, but these guys are real cops and real good dudes. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt.
So, Matt, it's true. It's like we do have your back. We really do. That's important to us. We recognize that the police department is usually the first person our residents see in some cases, and we want to hire the best, and we have. And for our leadership, I'm really proud of our leadership, and that's one of the reasons why you've been selected to be a commander, because we've got a really solid group of guys that are able to lead our youngins. Is that what you're saying? So a young group of guys that have a lot of energy. Thank you, Matt's family. Thank you for letting us have him. I know that you've been through this for a while, so it's not the first rodeo that you've heard this or experienced him being a police officer. When we have brand new police officers, a little bit different. It's like, do you know what you're getting yourself into? So thank you for that. So thank you to Matt's family, and thank you to you guys for all that you do.
All right, how about the whole family?
There you go. Okay. So on to the next item, item number 2, for communications, approval of proclamation designating September 15 to October 15, 2024 as Hispanic Heritage Month in the Village of Gurnee. Hispanic Heritage Month is celebrated and observed annually in the United States from September 15 through October 15, and is a time for recognizing the contributions and influence of Hispanic Americans to the history, culture, and achievements of the United States. Originally started in 1968 as Hispanic Heritage Week under President Lyndon Johnson, the celebration was further expanded by President Ronald Reagan in 1988 to Hispanic Heritage Month. September 15 was chosen as a starting point for the celebration because it's the anniversary of independence for 5 Latin American countries, including Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. In addition, Mexico, Chile, and Belize celebrate their Independence Days on September 16, September 18, and September 21. Now, therefore, I, Thomas Hood, Mayor of Gurnee, do hereby proclaim September 15 through October 15, 2024 as Hispanic Heritage Month in the Village of Gurnee, and urge our citizens to honor and celebrate the achievements of a people that have contributed so much to our American culture. So is there a motion?
So moved. Second.
Motion by Trustee O'Brien, second by Trustee Garner. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I'd also say that, and I don't know the date, the library is having Hispanic Heritage Month celebration on a Saturday. Does anybody happen to know the date of that? If you can go on the library's website, you could see that they're having a celebration sometime this month. All right, on to the next item. Approval proclamation designating September 15 through September 21, 2024 as Child Passenger Safety Week in the Village of Gurnee. Child Passenger Safety Awareness Week is a week-long campaign that takes place on the third week of September each year to educate parents and caregivers on how to keep children safe while traveling. The campaign covers topics such as choosing the right car seat, installing the car seat, choosing when to transition children to a different type of seat, using booster seats, using seat belts, and ensuring a proper fit for your child. The Gurnee Police Department will be offering free child safety seat installations by trained technicians on Saturday, September 21st at the Target located on Grand Avenue from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Now, therefore, I, Thomas Hood, Mayor of Gurnee, do hereby proclaim the week of September 15th through September 21st as Child Passenger Safety Awareness Week in the Village of Gurnee and encourage all citizens to help reduce injuries and tragic loss of life by buckling themselves up and also their children. Every trip, every time. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Trustee Woodside, second by Trustee Thorstensen. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Right. No reports, no old business. On to new business. Item number 1, approval of ordinance 2024.
59.
Authorizing the execution of an intergovernmental agreement between Warren Township High School District 121 and the Village of Gurnee for the installation and operation of communications equipment on the Heather Ridge Water Tower located at 5761 Manchester Drive, Gurnee. Pat?
Sure, and I'm sorry, that'd be ordinance 2024-60. I had a memo from me on this, so obviously we own the water tower at Heather Ridge. When the high school redid the roof over there, their antenna for bus communications wasn't replaced, so they're looking for a spot to install a new antenna. You remember 4 or 5 years ago, Woodland District 50 came through with the same request. So we have space on the tower. We actually have a cabinet in the tower that Woodland's located their equipment in. There's additional space in there that the high school could locate their equipment. This is the same agreement we approved with Woodland. We just changed the entity to the high school. They'll work with our preferred consultants for an installation plan, be done to our specs, make sure it doesn't interfere with anything else in the tower. There's clauses in there for when we have to repaint the tower, they'll remove it, et cetera. So fine with it on our end. To be neighborly, there's no monthly rent in there for the school. It was before the Board of Education, August 26th, they approved it. It's before you now. Obviously, the high school's chomping at the bit to get this underway, to get the communications improved between their central communication facility and their buses. So it is ready for consideration.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Trustee Ross, second by Trustee Garner. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Garner.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
Thomas.
Aye.
Thorstensen.
Yes.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross.
Aye.
6 ayes.
Motion carries. Approval of issuing, item number 2, approval of issuing a Class 4 and Class 13 liquor license to Robert Mills for the operation of Mariano's, 6655 Grand Avenue. Pat?
Sure. So Mariano's already has Class 4 and 13 liquor licenses. Haven't been any issues out there. The store is under new ownership, not expecting any changes to operations, but since it's under new ownership, they need a new liquor license manager. Mr. Mills applied, police department ran the necessary background check, found nothing to preclude the license, so it's before you for consideration. Since the licenses already exist, there's no need to amend the municipal code, so this will simply transfer over with the new license manager reflected on the application.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion
Second.
by Trustee Balmas, second by Trustee Thorstensen. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Garner.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
Thomas.
Aye.
Thorstensen.
Yes.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross.
Aye.
6 ayes.
Motion carries. Item 3, approval of Police Department request to purchase one 2024 GMC Terrain from Woody Buick GMC of Gurnee at a total cost of $31,669.03. Police Department Unit 112. Pat?
Sure. So this year's approved budget had the replacement of one police detective vehicle in there. The vehicle they're looking to replace is the 2015 Chevy Equinox with 142,000 miles on it. Fleet Division reached out to local dealerships that we've purchased from in the past to find a replacement vehicle. A couple of them didn't have anything on the lot. We were fortunate that Woody's here in town did. Again, GMC Terrain, which we've used the trains in the past. They've worked out nice for detective vehicles. So the department is requesting to move forward with this vehicle. Again, it's included in this year's approved budget.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion by trustee O'Brien, second by trustee Garner. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Garner.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
Thomas.
Aye.
Thorstenson.
Yes.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross.
Aye.
Six aye.
Motion carries. Before we go to public comment, there's just a couple of dates and items that would address some more East Side issues. As some might know, September 13, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., there's going to be a East Side get-together at Christine Thompson Park. On September 16, there is a meeting of, there's a East Side Commission that's forming that will meet at the police station at the, in the community room. And on September 30th, we normally have the Committee of the Whole. We're going to have a Gurnee Town Hall or a Town Hall meeting where the police department will present, and then Mr. Ziegler and Ms. Dean will be present as well to answer questions. So as we've talked in the past, a town hall meeting is one in which there'll be able to be a presentation, and then there'll be some interaction where you can ask questions. We're asking that if you have some questions, if you'd like to submit them in advance, that would give us an opportunity to work on the answers instead of saying we have to get back to you. That would be helpful for us. And it just provides an opportunity where we can go back and forth. And it'll be from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., so it'll be a 2-hour window. Doesn't mean that that'll be the only town hall we ever have, but it'll provide at least some satisfaction, I think, from the public comment where you make statements and we sit here and look at you and don't say anything back, which always seems very unfulfilling to me and I'm sure to you. So that's what's coming up on the schedule, and I say that now mostly because now it's public comment and trying to avoid a long line of people that want to tell me what they want and hoping that we can delay a lot of that to September 30th. But it is public comment, so you certainly have a right to step up and state your name, and it doesn't have to be about East Side issues, obviously. It could be about anything. So I'll just open it up to public comment if anybody would like to make a statement. Right up to the microphone and just state your name.
My name is Karen Finkel. I live at 416 Magnolia Avenue, so I'm an East Sider. I just have so first of all, where you said we could submit questions, concerns, ideas before the September 30th meeting, where do we submit them to?
Right. Village board email address would be the best place for them to go.
And will that be posted on some website or something so that people are aware? And I mean, I'll post it on the Gurnee Town Square, but
Right, it'll be, right, that if the actual questions won't be posted, but
No.
the making it aware that people can have questions stated. It doesn't mean that you can't ask a question on the 30th that you didn't provide to us, but it would be helpful.
yes, so I agree 100%. I think that's a great idea. So the concerns, and I don't know if this is the right time to do it or not, so I'll just tell you what I have. I'm concerned about the Fairview Hotel plans. I don't know, so that's going to be one of the questions that hopefully
So,
they'll
right.
answer.
Right, so we're hoping that on the 30th, instead of you telling me these things and then I just look at you, it's like on the 30th, then the police department will be here, the economic development will be here, there'll be people that can answer questions. Hopefully that would be more satisfying than me just listening to your points. So
Okay.
if you can delay those to the 30th, that would be great.
All these?
Yeah, or
Okay.
send them on an email would be best, right?
Okay.
If you have those listed, please email them to us.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, thank you. All right, if there isn't anything further, then the floor is closed, and do we need to do anything else for meetings? No. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Balmas, second by trustee O'Brien. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
You know those 3 days.